actually easy. I did a video not too long ago with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, and that was, yeah, definitely starstruck, and that was one of like the scariest, like, 15 minutes of my life. So I've recently just moved, and before I moved, like, a lot of them figured out where I lived, and so, like, it started off, I kept getting things like in my letterbox and stuff, which was just like from fans. I was like, oh god, here we go. Then the weirdest one was, it was no joke, about 1 AM, and I went down, I was going out, I went downstairs to go out, and it was just like this kind of like group of girls outside, who were fans, who were pretending to just be walking by at 1 o'clock in the morning. And they were like, obviously, I think they were from Germany, like on holiday, like they came over to London for a little bit. They were just like, they must have been standing outside mine for quite a while. It's good, I like it. It's a lot tidier, definitely. So when I was living with Josh and Connor, there was 3 of us, we all have a lot of stuff, we all kind of do like the same thing and everything. And like me and Josh, some of our videos especially can get really like messy. So when all 3 of us were doing that, yeah, it was a pretty messy experience. Living on your own, yeah, there are times where it can be a bit boring, but also, no, it's good. I think I wouldn't say I prefer it, but I don't sort of not prefer it. It's really good in like different ways. There are some things I miss from being with the others, but then some things I definitely don't. I mean, things I love, they're just crazy, aren't they? Which is what I love about them. They kind of support you in like absolutely anything you do. Like, obviously, not just on YouTube, on things like Instagram. If I try new videos, they support that. Like, I started DJing and putting out mixes, and like they support those like crazy. So I think the thing I love about them is they kind of, yeah, they support you in absolutely everything you do, which is just, what more can I ask for? And things I hate about them, which is nothing, but it's like a hate-love thing. It's like they're your biggest critics, which is like the best, because then I know, oh well, this obviously isn't working, I need to change this. But it's also sometimes it's like, if it's something I thought was going to be really good, but obviously none of them like it, at the end of the day, I'm here to do kind of what they love. So if they don't like it, then I've got to change it. The last thing I argued with my parents about, I think I'm very fortunate in the fact that I don't really ever argue with my parents, which is quite good. They kind of support me in most things I do. I think it was just the last thing I kind of argued about. Me and my brother kind of decided to like spoil our family a bit this year for Christmas, and my mum was just like kind of making sure, it wasn't arguing, but it was a little bit. They were like making sure we're not just wasting money in all of this, obviously, but like we decided to like sort of spoil our sister a little bit, and like, and my mum and dad, and my mum just kind of like, don't be silly, and we were like, nah, whatever. So it wasn't really arguing, but that was kind of the last thing. Like, I don't really ever argue with my parents at all, which is good. I'm usually in their good books. So the worst habit, I mean, the habit I personally just hate most that I do is I bite my nails a lot, like quite seriously, and I absolutely hate it, and I want to stop. It's quite a disgusting habit, but it's really hard to stop. Other than that, I don't really have any like bad habits as such, I'd say. Me and my brother have this secret file, which I can't talk too much about because I haven't fully announced it yet. We have this secret project that we're doing that we're pretty sure is going to be all released next month, and I'm hoping that we can carry that on and that can do like amazingly well, and everyone loves that. That is like my biggest thing for this year, which I wish I could tell you about properly, but I can't. But also, yeah, just kind of grow my channel, keep doing other things like outside, like take my DJing like a bit further and stuff, and yeah, just kind of grow as much as I can and just kind of put out the best content I can for this year, really.